Blessings. Let's think about it. Paul, in his letter to the Corinthians, said that we're not ignorant of the enemy's devices. I'm being real with you. I think Paul gave us a little bit too much credit, right? I think the devil is eating our lunch. And I'm talking about the church, and he's laughing at us. So, what are the enemy's devices? Deception, 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 and then division. He's the master at sleight of hands and taking, having us look at his left hand while the real trick is in his right hand. And I'm talking about kingdom people now. He utilizes every aspect of the system to execute this trick. Remember the Matrix? The woman in the red dress and the system, and they're all a part of the system. When you look back, she was an enemy. She was an agent of the enemy. That's how the kingdom system works. And so we as kingdom people, listen, we have to be responsible for not being deceived. The enemy is betting on us operating out of ignorance and not doing our due diligence to make sure the information that's presented to us is correct. A perfect example is today I saw a post on Facebook presenting a certain story, and when I did my research, because I practice what I preach, I discovered that there was slight misinformation in that article. Now the enemy hopes that we choose to respond to the misinformation. We're like men. Stop, and women, right? Stop being so easily deceived. Pray and ask God for discernment and be willing to hear what the Holy Spirit says when he speaks. God doesn't ride on donkeys. He don't ride on elephants. Kingdom people, please stop allowing the enemy to divide us by presenting lies as talking points, and we blindly accept them as truth depending on which side of the aisle presents the information. Do your own research. Fox is not news. I hope you understand that. MSNBC is not news. They are propaganda, and they're hoping that we just take blindly what they say. Now, I'm starting a new podcast called Let's Think About It, in honor of a ministry that was very, very important to me in the form of my faith. And I admit, I have my own biases, just like everybody else do, but I'll do my best to temper those biases to create a safe environment for honest dialogue and ideas. So I'm putting in this post a link for you to go out and get like some unbiased news sources as well, so that you can do your own research. There's a lot of bad information out there. And like I said, the enemy is having a field day with kingdom people because he got us divided off of lies. We need to fix that. I hope you guys, I hope this was a blessing to you, and I have more coming pretty soon. Blessings.